Thanks, Tony. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brendan from Heartbreaker Guitars. It's me and my pal Toby here today, reporting from the front lines of Acoustic Tuesday. And guys, we have got some amazing stories for you today to report. So let's dive right in. Okay, one, we've got Bourgeois Guitars. Guys, Dana Bourgeois has come up with some new options for his guitars that are gonna blow your mind. They are so amazing. So we're gonna jump into that. Next, we've got a couple stories from Larrivee Guitars. Jean Larrivee has come up with two brand new guitar models and you gotta check these out. And one of them, Tony, I am so pumped about. Dude, wait till you see what we got in store from Jean Larrivee Guitars. Okay guys, first on deck, Bourgeois Guitars. You know, a lot of people don't know it, but when people order guitars from these small bench luthiers, they might not realize that the luthiers themselves, they have a crew, they have a group of workers that participate in the building of the guitars. In many cases, it's as many as 10, 15 builders, and sometimes it's as few as 2 or 3. But usually there are other builders, luthiers, within the store that are working. In this case with Dana Bourgeois. So what Dana is doing, you guys, he is creating two really cool new options. Now some builders out there are already doing this, but everybody has their own take on it. So what Dana's doing is he's offering a sound box bevel, an arm bevel some people call it, as well as a sound port. So two brand new options, the sound port and the arm bevel. Okay guys, this thing is amazing. Okay, these pictures that you're seeing now are the first two prototypes of the bevel and the sound port. Now those ones that you're seeing, the one with the Brazilian rosewood, that one is actually going to be available from the good people at Eddie's Guitars in St. Louis. And this one, the Koa, will be available at Heartbreaker Guitars. So guys, do check them out. This is a brand new option. You're going to be seeing it on more and more Bourgeois guitars, but you know, as per usual, when Dana does something, he does it to the T, and it's amazing. And the reason why I was bringing up the other crew besides Dana is that Dana has made it a point going forward with some of these new options to include his extremely talented crew. So it's Dana working in tandem with his builders to create these killer options. Now, prices, are you sitting down? Okay, it's gonna be $2,500 for the bevel and it's $1,350 for the sound port. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of money. But guys, when you're talking handmade instruments, that's the cost of doing business. They are expensive, but man, when you see it, this is like the lines on a Cadillac, man. These things are gorgeous. So do check them out. Okay guys, next on deck, Larrivee Guitars. And Tony, oh my gosh, I am so psyched about these new guitars that are coming out. Wait till you see what Jean Larrivee out of California has on deck for you guys. Okay, this is the T40, okay. This is a travel size guitar that was unveiled at NAMM 2019. Now they only had a couple there, they sold them, they went to Europe. This is actually the first prototype that is going to be available in the United States, okay? So you're gonna start seeing these at shops across the country. So what this is, it's a travel size guitar, but this is no toy guitar, you guys, okay? It's smaller than a parlor, but this thing is hand built in California by Jean Larrivee, and I'm telling you guys, per usual, nothing but handmade quality from Jean Larrivee. It's got a 1 3/4 inch nut. It's got a 22.8 inch scale length. It's got Sitka spruce. It's got mahogany with maple binding. And I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. I'm gonna shoot over to Mike for a quick sound clip of the T40. Check this out, you guys. We had a chance to meet Jean Larrivee at NAMM 2019 and talk to him a little bit about his guitars. Jean Larrivee has been building guitars for 50 years. And everybody in the industry respects this guy because he does it right. Anybody who's held or played a Larrivee guitar can see and feel and hear the quality in these instruments. Jean Larrivee defines value. This is one guitar builder where you don't have to spend $10,000 to get an amazing instrument. Jean Larrivee is humble, he's cool, he's talented, and he's just an amazing dude. Pick up one of his guitars, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. We are proud to deal with this guy, he is amazing. As usual, guys, I have saved the best for last. Are you ready? Okay. We've got a brand new tribute guitar from Jean Larrivee for, are you ready? Da 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 da. Tommy Emmanuel. Guys, Jean Larrivee is building a guitar in tandem with Tommy Emmanuel. Yes, Tommy is still doing his signature series with Maton Guitars, amazing instrument, but basically what they've done here is they met about 25 years ago, and at the time, Jean Larrivee built a recording guitar. It was based on a C10. He used that to record in a lot of his albums. So about 20 years ago, Jean Larrivee created a guitar for Tommy Emmanuel, and Tommy used it over the years for recording and whatnot, and basically they're creating a new signature guitar that is a loose replica of that instrument. It's basically a no-frills copy of that old guitar which was based on a C10. Now the new one is an 03, it's got a Florentine cutaway, it's got Sitka spruce, it's got Indian rosewood, it is a 12 fret, and basically when they got together to decide to do this, Tommy Emmanuel wanted it to be kind of a no-frills, very affordable guitar. And the price tag on this Tommy Emmanuel signature, guys, are you ready? $2,000. $2,000 for a handmade Jean Larrivee, USA-built custom guitar. Now, guys, I mean, all the builders have one or two signature series at least, and usually the price tag gets up there. So basically what you've got here, you've got an 03 cutaway that was loosely based on the C10 that Tommy used about 20 years ago, that was built by Jean Larrivee, and he basically told Jean, he said, you know, let's make this affordable, let's make it, you know, handmade quality, but I want to make this accessible to players that want to play a guitar that is just like mine. So basically this is a no frills, no inlay, straight up 03 Florentine cutaway that Tommy Emmanuel designed with Jean Larrivee to create an amazing acoustic instrument. So anyway, guys, you're looking at about 4 months before you're going to actually see these things in stores. And we got dibs on one of the first ones. So as soon as we get it, we're not only going to bring it to you, but we're going to do sound clips, we're going to show you nice photographs of the guitar, and give you much more information about all the details of the Tommy Emmanuel signature. So guys, from Larrivee Guitars, do look out for the Tommy Emmanuel signature guitar. Okay guys, that's a wrap. I want to thank you all for watching. This is Brendan from Heartbreaker Guitars and Toby the Beagle signing off from the Heartbreaker Lounge at the back of the store. Thanks for watching. Tony, back to you, my friend.